Cash for trash.
Cash for trash, get on it, ka-ching.
We're here to take your crap. Hi, I'm Billy Trash, and this is Tracy Cash. Alongside our recycling expert and second-hand dealer Paul Hogan, we take your trash and we turn it into cash. Cash for trash. Well, here we are, guys. We're out here at Monash. We're checking it out. Look, you know, you could use that. It's a massage table. It actually all works. And have a look at this, guys. We've also found, I mean, if you can believe it, there's also a nice little bit of a piano there. Now, you know, look, I don't know. There might be really nothing wrong with that. Someone's just had a go. They just said, no, I've had enough of that piano. G'day, mate. How you going?
Good.
That's good.
I'm sure I've seen you on channel 31.
Picking, what's your name, sir?
Andrew, how you going?
I'm good, Andrew. Well, you're on TV now. Do you mind too much?
No, that's fine.
So, you know what we do, don't you? We just go around to the hard rubbish piles, we find stuff, and we see if we can save it from the crusher. What are your thoughts on that?
It's a good way of recycling.
Okay.
Yeah, and you get some treasures sometimes.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you can find, and you can always flog it off. Yep, and it's better going there than landfill.
Oh, terrific, Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And you're just out for a bike ride today, are you?
Right, but this is going to slow me down because there's so much to look at.
So you're a bit of a picky yourself. You're a bit of a. Do you like to have a bit of a look out there?
Look out there, you know, find stuff to repair appliances and stuff. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
No worries.
Okay. Well, look, thanks very much for appearing on Cash for Trash, and I love the fact you tune into the show. So I want to say a big thank you from Billy Trash and from Hogs and all the crew.
Yep, no problem. I recognised you from up the road. I said, oh, there he is.
This is the table I was talking about, boys and girls. Look at that. It's a proper table. You could get that out. You could do a massage right here in the street if you wanted to. We're out here at the Monash Pick, and I've got a gentleman here who lives in the house here. We've just come across this wonderful pile here, and this is your pile, Jim, is it?
It is, that's right. Yep.
Lovely. And why did you throw all this stuff out, Jim? Was it just clogging up the garage and you had enough of it, or?
Look, I actually find it a bit of an emotional process, actually, because, I mean, every year you go through these emotions of, do I keep it or do I throw it away? And it's interesting, my wife and I were going through the stuff and we said, look, we remember the same conversation 12 months ago, and we said, if we hadn't touched it, it's going. And look, there it is. This is the result of that stuff. So.
Of all that stuff. So there's stuff here that you've had for years, is it, Jim? All sorts of stuff in
there. Absolutely. 2 houses ago, we've bought it with us. We said, yep, maybe we can use that, but no way.
Okay, no. Terrific. And what are your thoughts, Jim, on people who go round and try and find things of value in the hard rubbish and try and recycle them and repurpose them? Are you for that or against that?
No, totally for that. I mean, what a great initiative. I mean, one person's trash is another person's treasure, and if it can be recycled and if it ends up not going to landfill, well, that's a bonus, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that can only be a good thing.
And it is a good thing, isn't it, Jim? We're big advocates for that at Cash for Trash. Yep. We've actually been to Clayton Landfill. We've seen the methane caps they put on the top. It's just full, and they're just throwing everything in there because China and the rest of these countries, they're not taking our crap anymore. Wow. So basically, it's just going all in the same place. So at Cash for Trash, we're all about finding some stuff, some hidden gems. Is there any hidden gems in here, Jim? I'm going to have a bit of a look in a minute.
Oh, look, I mean, there's an old picnic table there that's in good condition. But
okay.
We're thinking of downsizing in a couple of years, so we don't know if to take it with us. So if anyone else can make use of it, it's all theirs.
Oh, terrific. Yeah. So all this stuff has come from a couple of houses. So some of this stuff's been in the family for quite a long time, Jim.
Oh, absolutely. More than 20 years, I reckon, easily.
More than 20 years.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. All right, well, look, thanks very much for being on Cash for Trash this week, Jim. This is Jim, everyone. And Jim's put out this poll, and he's been good enough to come on TV, channel 31, 44 on the digital dial. And, lovely, Jim. And thanks very much for letting us go through your stuff. And I'm going to have a bit of a look now.
No worries. All the best.
Thanks, Jim.
Okay. Thanks, Billy.
Thanks very much. See you soon, Cash for Trashers. There's Jim. Just met the owner of the property. His name is Jim. What a lovely man. And he's all for going through the hard rubbish. So we're going to have a little look now. Why don't you come with me on the journey? Come on, let's go. Let's have a look. All right, so first of all, now Jim mentioned this. He mentioned this this table. Here it is here, all right? Now, this is an old picnic table they've had in the family forever. So, yeah, we'll just get this out and have a look at this, guys. So we'll just pull this up here. I mean, that, look, I'll tell you what, look, that's an absolute beauty. Look at that, look at that. I don't know, I'm valuing that. What are your thoughts on that, everyone at home? I think that's a beauty. Now, as I said, Jim just said there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. He's just had this in the family forever. They're going to eventually downsize. They've got a beautiful home here. And this is no longer needed. So, you know, this is just going out. He's had enough of that. I'm going to have a think about that because that one, to me, I reckon we can flip that. I reckon that's worth... I reckon Hogs will put about... I reckon he'll put about 30, 40 bucks on that fold away camp table. With, have a look at this, fellas, with the hole to put the umbrella in. Doesn't get any better than that, does it, Tracy Cash? That is absolutely fantastic. All right, brilliant. Well, oh, look, even coming with the table, it looks like we've got, have a look at this. What's this? I don't know what this is. Let's have, oh, geez. I'll tell you what's, oh, goodness me. This is a beauty. What does this do? Let's have a look here. This opens up, have a look at that. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm rating that. What a beautiful piece of work. That's a little bit of art right there. Did you see the way that opens? That's just a beauty. And obviously, it goes with the picnic tables. Look at that. They are a match. So I tell you what, we're going to value that. I think we're taking that. We can almost sell that and that as part of the package. All right, fantastic. Oh, look, we've got some CDs here. So, oh, look, I tell you what, look at this. Look at this. We've just found that in the pile. Now, there we go. There's the horse. That's an absolute beauty too. Let's bring it round here and have a look at this horse. Get a close up of this, Mr. Cameraman. Have a look at that. That's just a little, looks like it's off one of those giant chess piece horses. That's fantastic. I'm quite liking that. So, you know, look, that's a nice little article. I don't mind it. They've got a bit of a broken ear there, but, you know, I mean, one man's trash, another man's treasure, as he said. Oh, look at this. Look, we've got pots. We've got pots right now. Tracy Cash is a big advocate for pots. We've got some beautiful, have a look at these. We've got some beautiful square pots here. Absolute rippers. Absolutely nothing wrong with them. They go quick and love the colour. Now look at this, how many we got? We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and looks like, now look at this one. This one's even nice. This is lovely. Waverley flowers. Look at that. Glen Waverley. Beautiful. There's another beautiful pot. Look, I tell you what, I'm valuing them. They're coming with us. They're coming with us. Get a load of them, Mr. Cameraman, with me in the background there. Look at that. We've got the pots right there. We've got the pots right there. Absolute beauty. And look, I couldn't be happier. These go quickly. These go quickly. They come complete. Look at this. They come complete with spiders and all. Spiders and all there.
Cash for trash. The Hogs Report.
Evening viewers and welcome to another edition of the Hogs Report. You idiot. Evening viewers and welcome back to a Hogs Report update. Well, tonight I'd like to talk to you about one of our sponsors, and that's Hunted Antiques. Currently at 82 Canterbury Road, Bayswater. Well, you may not be aware, but they're in the middle of transferring to Bayswater Road, the old Roller City in Scoresby Road, Bayswater Road in Bayswater. So this week, me as a stall holder, what we've had to do is transfer our stall from one place, being in Kilsyth, to Bayswater. Okay, so what I've done is I've literally picked up the old stall, transferred, dismantled it, transferred it, plonked it back down at the new Bayswater store and reproduced it. And yeah, you're going to love it. Absolutely going to love it. It's going to have a cafe and it's just great. It's been totally reconfigured and you're just absolutely going to love it. What else can I say? It's absolutely fantastic. New stock, new people, both venues are open until the, both venues are open. The new venue's open from Evermore, but the old venue will be also running in conjunction until the end of August. And like our stall, I've moved as much as I can because I've actually transitioned down to my original R1 stall. You're going to love it. Absolutely going to love it. It's going to have a cafe, and it's just great. It's been totally reconfigured, and you're just absolutely going to love it. What else can I say? Easy access, plenty of parking. Come on down. Tons of things happening, tons of new stock. You're going to love it. I've lost the plot. I always lose the plot. And I know you'll use that shit too, you bastard. Hunted Antiques and Collectibles, Bayswater Road, Old Roller City. Come on down. Check out a bargain. We're talking bargains, 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 bargains. Get on down, grab yourself a bargain, because you'll never get those prices again. Trust me, viewers. Anyway, that's another edition of the Hogs Report. We'll catch you next time. Cheers.
Well, welcome everyone to another riveting adventure of Cash for Trash. Now, we're out here today in the Monash area. It's a Monash hard rubbish normal council drive. So there's lots of stuff, as you can see. We've got chairs, we've got all sorts of things. Tracy Cash, she couldn't be with us today, and Hogs, he's out because they're both out at organising the new Hunted store, which has gone from Kilsyth to now the new Rollerama at Bayswater. So, yeah, we're looking forward to seeing the new store. Here we are, guys, at the new Hunted. So what they've done is they've relocated from Kilsyth to here at Bayswater. So there it is, the new Hunted. As you can see, there's plenty of car parking. Hogs has got a stall in here. Absolutely fantastic. What a job he's done setting it up. And the owner, Dante, has let us do a bit of filming today to show you the new store. So, look, without further ado, why don't we get in there and let's check it out. We're here at the new Hunted in Bayswater. The address here, Jody?
It is 37 Scoresby Road, Bayswater.
Number 37 Scoresby Road, Bayswater. And it is the old roller...
The old roller city of Bayswater. Yeah.
And you've kept some of the original parts, like there's a little red line which goes around where everyone used to roller skate. Is that right?
That's correct. So we've kept the old roller ring flooring, and the lines and stuff are still there as well. We haven't touched that. Yeah, we just pulled down the wall that went around the outside, that's all.
Okay, fantastic. And it looks like that the old Hunted in Kilsyth's going to run alongside this for a little while until the new opening. Is that correct?
That's correct. It'll roughly run for probably about a month alongside this one, and then we'll merge the two together 100%.
And you've got a paintbrush and a bit of paint in here, so you're off doing a few odd jobs, and you're with Sam over at the old Kilsyth. You're officially one of the new managers here. Is that correct? And you started volunteering here. Is that correct, Jody?
Correct. Yes, that is correct. Yeah.
And you enjoy volunteering, do you?
I do. Yeah, it was quite good. Yeah.
But it's nice to be making a bit of coin as well.
That's right. Yeah. Pay the bills.
You've all got to pay the bills. And just behind us here, Jody, we've got which the old Hunted. I don't think the old Hunted had a cafe. Did it have any? Did it have one?
No, they had drinks and just some like packet food. But yeah, we're going to have a cafe up and running. So it'll be probably about maybe 3 months down the track. We're going to have that one leased out. So we have a couple of people interested in that. So hopefully we'll get that ball rolling soon.
We've got here Jody. She's going to be one of the new managers at the new Hunted. And that is the old Roller City in Bayswater at 37 Scoresby Road. And look, we look forward to the well, you're open now. Sorry, you're
public. Yeah,
you're open to the
open
public.
to the public now. Yep,
so we're up and running.
Absolutely.
Okay,
so
right.
7 days a week and 10 till 5 are our opening hours.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well, come down, everyone. Come down and have a look at the new Hunted, and come and check out Hogs' stall and the many other stalls that are here and being knocked up and built, and they're doing a wonderful job down here. I mean, this is a very intimate little one, isn't it? I quite like that. Do you like that, Jody?
I do. I think it's a lot better for people coming in. It's not so overwhelming, and they won't rush through to try and get through all the stalls. We've also turned the stalls this time round, so they're 3 metres wide and 2 metres deep. So it opens up the storefront for people. As they walk by, you've got more chance of the things at the back catching their eye. So, and we've made it accessible as well, the walkways too. So it's a lot easier to get around if you've got prams, trolleys, or wheelchairs. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. So, look, a lot more thought. Well, there was a lot of thought in the old one because the old one was absolutely huge.
Yeah.
But obviously, you always try and improve things all the time, and that's a great improvement, is better access.
Absolutely, definitely, yeah.
They're setting up the brand new stalls. Now, this gentleman's name is Andrew, and he's doing a fantastic job. He's just the ultimate professional. I'll tell you what, he would give Hogs a run for his money with a battery drill, this fella. I'll tell you what. Thanks very much for being on Cash for Trash. That's the first thing I'd like to say, Andrew.
My pleasure.
Now, you were saying before that you had a stall at the Old Hunted. Is that correct?
Yeah, I certainly did, yeah.
And what did you sell there? What was your specialty?
Look, my specialty is vinyl, sort of vintage vinyl, records, anything music.
You love music? You're a music lover?
That's it.
Oh, fantastic. What's that, the Beatles, the 70s, the 80s?
All of that.
I'm with the Monash pick, and I'll tell you what, we found a green table out there and a little stool, and there's just so much stuff out there, and it's just a shame that it all goes to landfill. When it could come in here?
Well, look, I believe that recycling centres now are recycling.
Okay.
All rubbish is sifted and sorted, and they have the tip shops now. So
a tip shop. Where? I'll tell you what. I want to get off to a tip shop. Whereabouts is a tip shop that you know?
Look, I don't want to be giving away too many secrets, but
you're amongst friends here. You're amongst friends.
I'm sure you are aware of Knox and Coldstream.
Cash for Trash.
Hey, she's talking to me, but who's...
They're moving out.
Anyway, let's go through it because I'll tell you what, I'm loving this already. All right. Oh, look at this. Okay, we've got a picture. We've got a picture frame here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look, it's a bit of abstract art. This one. It's sort of got a little bit of I don't know. It's got a little bit of blue pole and Dali all mixed up in one there. But anyway, look, that's something that the frame itself. I'll tell you what. Don't worry about that. Oh, he's got something written on the back here. Let's have a look at this. It's got Chase Morning in Tuscan. Mirror graphics. I'll tell you what, there you go. Victoria. Made in Victoria. Now, I'll tell you what, there's not many things that are made in Victoria apart from Billy Trash. I'll tell you what, Billy Trash was made in Victoria. Paran Base Hospital doesn't even exist anymore. But I'll tell you what, look at that. I'm valuing that because I'll tell you, Jim's going to be excited about this because I'm going to take the bloody lot. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Flitting through Paris. Look at that. I'll tell you what. Well, with this intrepid disease we've got at the moment, come around and have a look at this, Mr. Cameraman. Get a better shot on that. Have a look at that. We're trepping through Paris on that one. Look, I tell you what, I quite like that just for Billy's Man Cave. That's not a bad one for Billy's Man Cave. I'm liking that. Actually, you know what? I went to the toilet on the top of the Eiffel Tower once with an ex-girlfriend. I got up there and I had to go to the loo. And there is a toilet right up the top there, thank God. So, yeah, that's my little history with the Eiffel Tower. Do you know what? This stuff has been sitting in Jim's garage. And it's all in, it's you know what it is? It's much loved. It's well loved. It's been looked after. And this is the sort of thing we're looking at. And there you go. So, look, I don't know. I'm just going to put that to one side. I'm going to have a think about that because you're always in the hunt. Now, what's that? What's that? Is that worth... Look, I don't know it. Look, I tell you what, I don't know exactly what that is, or it may be an ashtray, but I don't know if anyone in here smokes, but it's, look, look, it's glass. Who knows? Look, let's put it over here. I'm valuing that. We'll just put that over there with our pile that we're taking. Got a bit of, oh, hang on. What do we got? Now, let's have a look. Let's bring this over here, boys and girls, and let's have a little bit of a look what's in here. This could be interesting. All right, this could be interesting. Come around here. Come around here, everyone. Let's have a bit of a look and see exactly what it is that's going on here. I'm just going to put the Monet back, all right, or the fake Monet, but anyway, that once looked good in its day, but as I said, the real one's sitting in the Louvre. Oh, look, we've got a gentleman here. He wants to walk past, so we're going to let him walk past. So we're going to take a short break, everyone, while we let this gentleman walk past, because we blocked the footpath, all right? And that's not what we're on about, so we'll be right back to you. We'll take a short break. What's your name, sir?
Don.
You're Don.
Yeah.
Hi, Don. I'm Billy.
Billy.
We're on a show.
And Don. Yeah.
Billy and Don. Could be a variety show in itself.
Oh,
Billy and Don.
Exactly right.
I quite like that. I quite like that. We'll bring it in, Karen. Look, this is just on the hop. We've got a show on Channel 31 called Cash for Trash, where we go round to all the hard rubbish piles, Don, and then we find bits and pieces, and then we sell them on the internet,
I see.
and we recycle them.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts on that about recycling, Don? What are your thoughts?
Oh, I don't do much time for that, you know. I'm just sort of getting myself and the Sim just have a place. No, that's good, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you be for recycling, Don? Would you be for it or against it?
No, I wouldn't mind what they do.
Okay.
What if they would have to do it. You know, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you had something that you didn't need, but someone else found a use for it, that'd be fine by you. Is that your thoughts on that, Don?
Oh, I don't know. Depends on what it looks like.
You got to work with me a bit here, Don.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's all. Go on.
Now you've got a lovely little dog here, Don. What's your little dog's name?
I don't know.
You don't know your dog's name?
No.
Okay, all right.
Because she's right there, and I'm here.
You're here. She's there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And how old are you, Don? Just if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Do you remember how old you are, Don?
No, I'm not. I don't.
You don't remember?
I don't want to know about
You
it.
don't want to know about that?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Well, look, that is fair enough. So probably a fairly rude question from me there, Don, but you look like you're doing really well. You know, I mean,
Well, yeah. Well, that's cough was coming out there.
okay.
Yeah. That's
All
it.
right, well, look, thanks for being on Cash for Trash, Don.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to do anything like that, but as long as it's nice and done.
Oh, it's done beautifully, Don. You're going to love it. Mondays at 8:30 p.m, 44 on the digital dial. Tuesdays at 7:30 a.m. and Fridays at 4 p.m. Yes.
Yeah.
So Cash for Trash, it's for everyone. We're a community-based TV show,
Yeah.
and you're on it, Don. You're going to be on it.
All right. Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I'm on. I'm not.
He's a bit of a showman, is our Don. He's a bit of a showman. Absolute. Did you do a bit of showman in your day, Don? Were you a bit of a showman in your day? Did you ever?
I've done my bits, yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, we're going to get on with looking through this pile, Don. That's absolutely lovely, and thank you for being on Cash for Trash, Don.
I'm very pleased to see you. Yeah.
And we're pleased to see you. Have you got Don in shot there, Mr. Cameraman? There he is. Get a close-up on Don. He's an absolute beauty, isn't he? Look at him. There he is. There's Don. Well done, Mr. Cameraman. All right, well, thanks, Don. We'll get on with it. What pick isn't complete without a chook? All right, and there we go. Oh, look at that. I mean, now that sounds like Tracy Cash on a good day, doesn't it? It's almost as if she's with me. What's that, Trace?
Oops. That wasn't on camera, was it?
We got that one, Andrew. We got that one.
I'm sure you get a few funny moments.
We certainly do. The bloopers are the best bit. And thank God that wasn't a Smeg kitchen.
Not
a problem at all.
And thanks for appearing on Cash for Trash.
Happy diggins. Cash for trash, love it.
Ah, there it is, ka-ching!